first, the first negative included the implementation of a flat tax with lower taxes and exemptions for the upper class, stating that it would a flat tax would only benefit the rich. However, I actually substantiate that argument a bit more at this quote from smallbusiness.com. Opponents of the flat tax contend that the flat system penalizes the low-income segment of the population. Low-income individuals and families must spend money on the same necessities required by higher-income people. However, after the necessities are purchased, the poorest taxpayers, because they earn less, will have less money left over to pay taxes at the same rate those earning higher income amounts. I just want to say that while nobody has ever had an advantage when it comes to paying taxes, and that different socioeconomic classes have different means of living and standards for spending. And at this point, I guess necessities becomes a subjective term, because, well, for a lower class earner, necessities might involve like food and paying for all that stuff. But for an upper class, for a higher wage earner, their necessities might include like all their wants and desires. The first negative states that we should look at some math to show that only the rich benefit, and that the poor would be at a disadvantage. However, I have the math here. The first negative states that those with lower wages would have higher rates, and that they would be at a disadvantage. However, with our proposal of 15%, if we analyze that number a bit, according to some statistics, 77% of American households are currently in the 15% tax bracket or below, and over 36 million households fall under the no tax bracket, no federal income tax. And as such, under 15% flat tax, those that fall under the 15,000 or 50,000 threshold would either owe nothing or only pay 15% tax on fraction of income, which would only be 15% of 3,500, because the average income is 53,500. The negative also states that since that a flat tax would penalize the poor for making taxes more burdensome on them. However, well, going back to the other argument that I made, that tax isn't supposed to be beneficial. I guess in any form, in any tax, or in any tax rate or tax method, it would still penalize the rich as well as much, or as much as the poor. And also, well, going back to the argument made that would make that a flat tax would be more fair. If someone has the desires and pursuit of wealth and success, then they should be able to immerse themselves in it in any way. And that goes the same for the poor. And that, I guess, in any kind of tax would impose some sort of penalty or disadvantage for all socioeconomic classes. Another example, under a flat tax, I have this quote For example, a taxpayer making $5,000 is the same tax rate as someone who earns $500,000, and the taxpayer making $500,000 pays more taxes simply because the income is greater. However, the taxpayers pays an equal amount or an equal percent by the taxpayer. This tax system does not discriminate based on income level, and everyone pays the same percentage of the income. So, to give you an idea of how a flat tax system would be fair, you may think that just because someone makes 100 times more would be at an advantage. However, they're still paying 100 times more in taxes than a low wage earner, which is proportional to whatever a taxpayer